industry. African Broadcasting Network (ABN) is now the pace setter in the industry. Do you want to advertise your product and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network (ABN) will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
10039 Bisunet Street, Suite 338, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 346-426-5650 or 832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrating Africans' rich cultural heritage.
Well, life to you may be different from life to me. The way I see life most of the time is different from the way you see life. Sometimes life is good. Other times, well, maybe not so good. And this is why many times we need someone to talk to, someone to listen to us without judging us. And this is a program that is designed exactly for that purpose, where we can talk, chat, laugh, and sometimes cry together. Come on, let's talk over our matters. Let's discuss the matters of life and find solutions together. This is Eshman. Our program is now going to be on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. I need you to join in. We need to talk together. You will have the opportunity to call in, ask questions, discuss matters that concern your heart, and I guarantee you'll be glad that you talked. I'll be waiting on you Tuesday and on Wednesday and on Thursday. Eshman will be waiting for you.
Hey guys, my name is Shino Ayo Oyinlola, and I'm trying to let you know that Abntv do live stream events. Do you have any event coming up? Do you want somebody to do that for you? Live stream your event either to your own portal or to Abntv Direct. Call on us now. 346-426-5650. 346-426-5650. We'll be glad to help you out. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. So good to know that you're there. I'm always delighted to know that we're not alone on this program. I want to particularly thank those of you that keep checking on us, all right, those that call even when the show is over to ask for one thing or the other. I honestly, really appreciate you guys. The families that have been touched by the things that we do, well, thank God for your lives. The aim is to make sure that there's happiness everywhere, and so that we all can live happily ever after. The world is a stage. It's a stage where there's so many parts, so many different parts that we act. But at the end of the day, it is meant to bring delight, happiness, joy. And so things like domestic violence, we should find a way to eradicate it. Domestic violence is a major issue in our society. And as we speak, I'm sure someone is going down in the name of love. It really doesn't have to be this way. Regardless of what it is, make sure your relationship works. Anyhow you have to make it work, let it work. If you have to beg, beg. If you have to spend money, spend money. If you have to call on others to step into it, call on others to step into it. However, if the journey is too tough for both of you to work together again, please, by all means, go your separate ways. It is better you live long as a single parent than dying young in the name of love. Love is good, love is beautiful, but love shouldn't cause people to kill people. No, instead of killing people, let's find other alternatives. How's your day been? My day has been very good. Well, every day is a good day. Regardless of what it is, make sure that you see the glass as half full all the time. Tonight, we're going to be continuing what we started yesterday, and I have a guest in the house tonight that I'll be introducing to you shortly. There are things that frustrate relationship. Yesterday, we looked at overstretched courtship, how it will frustrate the lady. Tonight, we're looking at it from another perspective. And I would always encourage all of us, not just to listen and watch, but let us participate. Participate in the sense that when you call in, those things that you say could actually help a family. There could be someone somewhere that needs to hear what you have to say. And that is where you can't afford to keep quiet. Those of you on Facebook, on YouTube, remember to love, like, and let's discuss together. Before I give you the topic and we'll go on a break, did I tell you that this program is brought to you by BSA Procurement and Logistics? All right. Your shipping needs, right? First and foremost, your shipping needs. Where are you having them? Your best bet is BSA Procurement and Logistics. They are always on time, every time. Now, BSA Procurement and Logistics will not only ship your goods for you, but they could even shop on your behalf. And so you need to give them a call and tell them your needs, all right? Shipping is done from United States to Nigeria every Thursday. And every Thursday, they ship from Nigeria to United States. And shipping it takes only about 7 to 10 working days, and your goods will be where exactly you wanted them to be. Don't forget, it's Christmas season. So many goods moving up and down. Where are you in the mix of things? Call BSA Procurement and Logistics, and you'll be glad that you did. Before we go on break and before I introduce my guest, surely the topic for tonight is how money frustrates relationships. We're going to be talking about that. This is huge, because majority of the problems at the home front is always caused by money. One way or the other, we will find out. Before we go on break, can I quickly let you know that I'm not alone discussing this tonight. I have a guest in the house in person of Mr. Stevie. Hello, Stevie.
Thank you.
Always good to see you. Good to know that you're here. Say hello to our viewers at home.
Hello, everyone. My name is Stephen Adewale, a.k.a. Otumba Omoga. Thank you.
All right, Otumba.
Omoga.
All right. So he'll be discussing with me tonight, and we are going to have a good show together. How money frustrates relationship. There are too many people beating themselves right now as we speak because they can't just agree on money. We'll discuss this and many more when we come from break. This is Sharing Life Matters with Eshman, and I'll see you at the other side of the divide.
BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. Ship to USA from Niger, or ship from Niger to USA, and also to Canada. Individual, small business, corporate establishments, and African stores and restaurants. Ship anything at all. USA office 12455 Westpac Drive, Suite H15, Houston, Texas 77082. Telephone 832-614-8984 or 281-741-4829. Email info@bsaprologueservice.com or www.bsaprologueservice.com. BSA Procurement and Logistics Services. You are the reason we exist. Being a number one in authentic African cuisine has made us not to stop dishing out the best to our customers. Check out some of our delicacies in African food today. We also cater for both indoor and outdoor parties. Finger Licking Restaurant 2.0. Check our all-day coffee tea spots out. Open on Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. We deliver with Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Drop Off. Finger Licking 2.0, 9817A, Houston Street, Houston, Texas, 77036. Telephone 713-270-7070. Come for an authentic African cuisine. Organic fruits, vegetable and skimmed non-fat milk extracted by an expert with over 38 years of combined experience working with products and educational. Cleansed and processed without adding additives such as sugar, coloring and preservatives. Paddy's Point organic fruit juice in yogurt bag. Fresh, healthy and delicious. Our special juices includes green juice, energy booster, fusion juice, recovery juice, regulator juice, rejuvenated juice, organic carrot juice, organic laxative juice, organic kidney cleanse. Our fresh made yogurt includes pineapple yogurt, banana yogurt, and coconut yogurt. Order now at 281-741-1037. True Grub Up, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. We also do delivery or walk-in at 3320 Highway C South, Suite D, Houston, Texas 77082. Check us out at www.paddyspoint.co. Paddy's Point organic fruit juice in yogurt bag. Fresh, healthy, and delicious.
Need to get somewhere fast and at a reasonable price? You need Tigo. You can be confident your driver will be courteous and professional. Tigo is super budget-friendly, even for students and low-income workers. Tigo is convenient. Book your ride, pay, and tip your driver all in the app. Tigo, the ride-sharing company with a difference. Download the Tigo app today at Google Play or the Apple Store.
Hello guys, my name is Manuel, I'm the owner of Manuel Print House. We do all our digital printing here. This section is where we do our shadow stage, that is where we do all our booklets. If you need to print your magazines, you need to print your brochure. This is the machine that does all our perfect binding books. This machine can actually bind up to 1,000 books in an hour, which means we can print as much as 10,000 books in a whole. The next machine I'm going to show you is an HTA39 framer. This machine will take all the books side and the front side at the same time. Now we can actually do all that add cover books
and for all other services such as flyers, retractable banners, step and repeat banners, business cards, letterheads, canvas, floor decors, window graphics, foam boards, Coropasts, yard sign, PVC, and lots more. Please call 832-623-7128.
Welcome back. This is Sharing Life Matters with Eshman, and it's so good to know that you're there. Well, let's quickly go straight into the point of tonight. Usually so many things frustrate people and relationships in particular. Like I defined frustration yesterday, it's like bottled pressure. If the steam is not let out, it could explode, and that could destroy a lot of things. Now, one of the major issues of life is the issue of money. As a matter of fact, Stephen and I will discuss it tonight. One is beginning to doubt if ladies marry for love or for money. For me, I don't have an opinion to that. I just don't have an opinion to that. And I guess my viewers too, you begin to wonder, if money is out of a relationship, can that relationship still hold? So this is what we're going to be discussing tonight, and when it's time to call in, please join in that same discussion. Stephen, once again, you're welcome into this program. All right. I've always wondered how important is money when it has to do with relationships. Is it so important?
To me, and I believe to everyone, money is very important because money is everything. Almost everything, sorry. Almost everything.
Okay. So if money is almost everything, like you said, and money is very important, do you advise people that don't have money to marry?
What I believe in life is that most of people don't marry because of love. They marry because of money, because you can, when people, I remember I met a lady like a few days ago at a party. I'm married.
Yeah.
Oh, she thought maybe, I'm just,
You're
said,
still single.
where do you work? I said, what kind of question is that?
She wanted to know where you work.
Oh, for her to even see me with, she saw a card, the guy card further. Oh, he said, oh, you work there?
Okay.
So what does that mean?
She wanted to know where you work.
No, it's because she thought maybe I'm single. That's number one.
Okay.
Number two, if any lady, the first thing the lady asks you is where do you work? Because they are trying to secure their future.
Okay, I get your point now. I get your point. Well, viewers, and Stephen is still going to say more on that. How true is this? Now, for people that are considering marriage, should they consider the pocket of the man? Is it important to be sure that he has money before you go into it? And so, Stephen, your opinion is that money is important and that should be considered before going into the marriage, right? And so the question is, let's say she got into the marriage that has a lot of money, and somewhere along the line, the money finished, or the money disappeared, or whatever. What should happen in that kind of a relationship?
Like I said earlier, money is important.
Yeah.
But also love.
Okay.
But nowadays, there is nothing like love without money.
Well, viewers, I hope you can hear what Stephen is saying. Say that again. You said nowadays.
That was then during our forefathers. Now there is no love
without money. Whoa. So what happens when money finishes in the family?
That's so we need to.
No, I need to ask you. What do you think? Viewers, well, Stephen is so very on his own when it comes to this. The reality is that hardly is there anybody that is not chewing the word money in their mouth. Everybody wants to pay their bills and nobody wants to owe, and that's the sincere truth. But then, has money taken the role of love? Are there still people that can marry without considering the pocket of the man? Now, how does a lady feel when a man cannot totally meet her needs? How does she feel?
In a situation whereby a man cannot meet the needs of his spouse or maybe his lover or whatever, is always crazy.
Okay. So you feel that could actually lead to problems in the family?
A lot of frustration. A lot of frustrations, yes.
So people that don't have money, I just want to know, because guys work 2-3 jobs, and my viewers can attest to that. 2-3 jobs. At the end of the day, they still don't have no savings. What should they do?
My belief is that, and the way I study the situation on ground and situation in everywhere now, because most of our ladies, they look into your pocket. Oh, they love you actually. Before, money cannot buy love. Yeah, money cannot buy love. But now, people pay for love.
These are very powerful words, and I need you guys to step into it. I'm going to be opening the phone lines very soon, that people can actually, or love can be paid for. If anybody marries because of money, it's a good thing. I'm not saying it's bad. Money is good. I mean, like it or not. But when that money finishes, because money can finish, the source of the wealth could be blocked. Something could happen. A lot of things could change If the money disappears, does the love disappear? This is what I want us to answer tonight. And those calling, please, I need to learn. I'm here to learn tonight. Does the love disappear with the money? And if love disappears with money,
Yep.
that means there's no genuine love.
There's genuine love.
You can't eat your cake and have it.
Of course, that's why I say it's the two.
Because you said love is bought nowadays, right? And I said if you bought love and the money finishes, what happens to the love?
95% of marriages now depend on money. Of course, they say it's love.
Okay.
Of course, they say it's love.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, when there is no money, when the money is vanished or the money is finished, then you see a lot of frustration. The lady frustrates the man like her.
Okay. On a very sad note, Stephen, on a very sad note, there are more ladies that cheat now than in the past, right? There are many reasons why ladies cheat. Most of the time, it's actually not for love. It's so as to get good money, good jobs, like the lady asking you about where you work. I'm not saying that was her intention, but it looks like this is real. Have we overhyped money in our society? Have we made that mistake of making money feel too important that people can do just about anything? What can people do for money? Just tell me.
Yeah, sir, to me, personally, I'm saying things the way I see things on the street, on everywhere. So people do a lot of things for money. That's number one. In order to satisfy their daily needs.
Well, some of these things are terrible, I assume.
Because some people, most of guys, because of competition or whatever, they go into so many things.
Okay.
Dip their hand into so many things.
Just to get money.
Just to get the money. Because they want to, maybe you and I, maybe we are, we see something outside, or maybe you buy a new car. I'm still working. I'm trying to, no matter, because I saw you with a new car, but I don't know how you get your car. But instead of me to work my ass out to make things right, I don't know, maybe you get it from your insurance, maybe your company gave it to you, maybe somebody dashed you or whatever else. But because of, this man is rich, I don't want to know. They don't know how you make your money. But they will dip their hand into so many things. And not because of themselves, not because they are selfish. It's because of their spouse or because of their friends. Okay. To impress them.
Okay, I will be opening the phone lines right now. I need to know, is money overpraised? Is money overhyped? Have we paid too much attention, too much emphasis on money? Is that what is happening right now, that people are willing to do just about anything? Has the social media also influenced this? Can it be controlled? Is it possible? And like Stephen said, is love bought these days? What happens when there's no money anymore in a love relationship? Does that relationship end? Does the love disappear? Why would anybody, but most importantly, why would ladies cheat for money? Is money really that important? These are the things I want us to look at. 346-426-5650. 346-426-5650 or 336-456-3800. 336-456-3800. Please do call in and let's have these discussions together. The phone lines are opened right now and we can start calling in right now. Is money that important? Is money overhyped, overstressed, overemphasized in our society? All right, we'll be waiting on your call. Stephen.
Yes, sir.
While the call comes, do you blame a lady that leaves, in quote, a poor man for a rich man? Do you blame her?
I don't blame her, one, because everybody tried to secure their future.
All right.
Everybody need assurance.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't blame them.
So you're not going to blame the lady that is leaving a poor man for a rich man?
I don't know what transferred between both of them. That's number one.
Yeah.
But if it is money, definitely there is no love.
Yeah, so will you tell her to go back to the poor man? I mean, you say she's trying to secure a future.
Yeah, there is a lot of things. You know, they usually said there is some story that should just be left untold. You understand what I mean? Because most of ladies that left their husband or that left their boyfriend, that left whatever, that left them to meet other guys or other man outside because of money, because of whatever. I know they know what they've seen.
Have they done the wrong thing?
Oh, that's the wrong thing, but I can't judge them.
So should they stay with a partner that is a broke? The broke partner?
That's the big question.
You can be on the middle floor. You have to be on one side.
No.
Should they go for the money or stay with a partner that is broke?
Everybody need to fight. Everybody is fighting for themselves.
Should they stay with a broke partner or should they go with the rich guy?
One, I can't say they should stay with the
broke guy.
The broke guy, because how are they going to feed? They have a lot of bills to pay.
Wow.
The guy also.
I'm hoping that women can call me tonight.
I can't ask them to go and meet the rich, because one, the rich man can use them and dump them at the end of the day.
See, I see what you're doing. You're trying to be everything to every man.
Because one, I can't judge them because they know what they're saying in their relationship.
All right.
But to me and to everyone that is worship president, money is very important.
Ladies and gentlemen, the phone lines are open, like I said, and you can call in right now. Now, here is what I think and why we wait on your call. All right, we have a call. Share Life Matters with Eshman. Good evening. Share Life Matters with Eshman. Good evening. All right, we lost that call. All right, you can always call us back. Yes, the real truth is this. Human needs, like I said yesterday, human needs are insatiable. Everybody would always want to have more of every good thing in life. But here is my take. There must be contentment. Otherwise, there will be no end to your search. When you leave a broke guy for a guy that is rich, you will find another guy that is richer, and you will find another guy that is richer. When are you going to stop? The real truth is that money is important, but love should be more important. Now, lack of money will always bring frustrations in every home, and that is why it has to be managed. What your partner can afford is good. What he cannot afford, please show some understanding. It is not every time that you have to get what you want. Sometimes you have to make do with what you have. That's just what life is about. Money is not everything, Stevie. For me, I don't believe money is everything. Hey, it is good to pursue money. Well, yes, go ahead. Okay, we do have a call. No. Okay, I think we see have it. We do have a call. Good evening. This is Share Life Matters with Eshman.
Good evening, Eshman.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening. Who am I speaking with and where are you calling from?
Felicia is my name.
Oh, Felicia. All right. You heard what we have been saying tonight. And Stevie believes that money is almost everything. So what do you think? Tell me.
Money is everything and it's not everything. Though biblically he said it answers all things.
Okay.
But it has been overrated in our society today.
Stephen, can you hear that?
Where we place money, even religion groups, they are not helping matters.
Thank you.
The position of money, where they place money as, I don't know, maybe money has blindfolded some of our leaders, religious leaders too. In Church of God, even position, they see, when they know that you are well to do, they give you position, they give you title. Money is overrated.
Wow.
It is good. Money is good. It answers all things, but it is overrated, and it is the root of all evil.
So what will you say to a lady that is leaving a partner because, look, he's not rich enough? He's not rich enough. Is he
leaving the marriage or?
Yes, leaving the marriage because well, he's not rich enough. I mean, everybody wants comfort. Felicia, you will agree. Yes. And so what will you tell her? Will you tell her to stay with the broke man?
They grow together. Why can't she stay and grow together? Does she know how the other man makes his own money?
Stephen, do you agree with her? She should stay and they grow together.
They need to go to. He has already. Marriage. He has already. Is a union. You don't want to contribute your own. You want to leave.
Felicia, Stephen has something to say to that.
Yeah, Felicia.
Yeah.
Thank you for your contribution.
Thank you.
In a situation whereby you don't know the situation between the spouse, we only believe it's because the guy is...
We are assuming that this is the reason she wants to leave.
It's an assumption that maybe it's because the guy is poor. So you don't know what...
Stevie, either is an assumption or is a reality. What I know is this. You are already in the marriage. Maybe children are even involved. You want to leave the marriage thinking tomorrow. You don't know what tomorrow holds.
Right.
You don't know what tomorrow holds. You are living because of money. What of if the other way that you are going? Do you know what will be the end of that place that she is going? Another thing is this. Can't you make your own money yourself? Must you depend on somebody's money? What of if you are born the same day? My mom used to tell me that she believed the day she was born as a woman, somebody else was born as a man. And that man will get married, even married 2 wives, 3 wives, according to, in where we came from. And they are feeding their family. Why can't she too, do such? Why are you depending on somebody's money? Why can't you work and make your own money and grow together? Must you be fed by somebody? Must you depend on somebody for survival? And you are walking away, which means that lady is a lazy person too. Maybe it's sit at home that doesn't do anything at all.
Okay.
So,
Stevie.
You out of your marriage because the guy is poor today. You don't know what tomorrow holds. Things can change within a twinkle of an eye.
Quickly say it, Stevie. Hold on, Felicia.
To a woman living at home because the man is poor. He's poor now. That's not the end. That's the present situation. You can't tell what will happen tomorrow. If the man is not lazy, except the person is lazy, he didn't want to.
Quickly make your point, Stevie.
Thank you. Okay. In a situation whereby the guy is poor, he cannot even pay their bills no more and everything, and the frustration.
What I'm saying is this is new world.
Okay.
You don't rely on men like that now. Make your own money too. There are MDs of bank, there are women, there are businesses being run by women. Women are making waves, they are breaking edges here and there. Not you.
Okay, Felicia, just before I let you go, judging by the things on social media, the things all around us, the young girl of today, again, I'll say that the young girl of today, who will she go for? The one that has love or the one that has money? I want you to tell me the blatant truth. Who will she go for?
Depends on what drives her. Depends on what drives her.
Yeah.
If money is the thing that drives her, so be it. Let her go.
All right.
She gets from it. But that is it. There is no money can vanish anytime.
Yes.
Of course.
True love drives you. It will keep you going.
Yes.
And things will get better.
All right. Felicia, you've been very wonderful.
Thank you.
Children of nowadays, I don't know, social media, all these fake lives on social media, they believe is...
All right. Thank you very much. I mean, I could feel the pain in Felicia's voice, all right, where a lot of people are doing these things because we are blindfolded, like she said. Money has actually covered the face of everybody. For some reasons, it is the truth, but we have to de-emphasize money in the society. Otherwise, people marry for wrong reasons. And let me tell you a secret. The money you think may not end could actually end. Of course, there were very rich people yesterday that are on the road begging today. I'm not saying that's going to be your case but then it's just the reality of life. Nothing is permanent. No situation, whether good or bad situation, it's not permanent. So I would encourage that go for the love instead for the money. Money is essential, but that shouldn't be the reason. One of the reasons why people beat themselves is when they find out that there's no love. Money cannot rescue you if love is missing. And so we've had rich people, very rich people, still getting involved in domestic violence. Why? Because they figured out that money couldn't even save them when there's no love. And so who are you talking with? What are you planning? If love is missing in what you're planning, surely you may not be having it right. Stevie, before we go on a short break, I was going to ask you, I mean, this is the last question, then I'll go on a short break before we start picking up other calls. When there's quarrel in the family, and this is a very live case I'm about to give to you, a man had beaten up his wife very bad, beaten her up. Then he decided to beg her with a lot of money. He beat her real bad. Stolen face, real life story, real life case. And he decided to beg her with a lot of money, the money that could transform her life and her family. I mean, her extended family. What will you tell her? Stay or go? I don't want that smile. I want you to say the truth. Look at the camera and tell people the truth. Stay or go?
The truth is that there is no amount of money that can be exchanged for your life.
Okay.
So, I personally, I will never advise anyone to stay in that marriage.
Okay. That's a very good one.
Because, God forbid bad thing. Maybe give you a whole room of money, maybe like dollars,
a lot of.
The following day, you knock your head on the floor. So what are you going to do?
Okay. I will tell you the answer to this lady. The lady actually stayed. But we'll talk more about it when we come back from break. Did she do the right thing or she did the wrong thing? When we come from break, we're going to emphasize more on that and I'll pick more of your calls. This is Shine Life Matters with the Eshman, and I'll see you at the other side of the divide.
Increase your world. Get ahead. Invest in yourself. We make it easy for you at School of Business and Technology, SB Tech, by making you have a flexible schedule, fast career in database administration, human resources management, nursing assistance, project management, computer support tech, A+, GED, ESL, our place, your place, in person also. 9888 Business Street, Suite 460, Houston, Texas 77036. Call now at 713-808-9728 or 281-777-5822. Visit us at www.sbtech.education. SB Tech Job Placement Assistance is available.
Àánú Olúwa African Store níbi tí a ti ń ta oúnjẹ Áfíríkà lóníkan òjọ̀kan, iṣu, ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀, èlùbọ́, gààrí tó kan tó wọ̀nyí ẹja tútù ẹja gbígbẹ pọ̀nmọ́ panla ẹ̀fọ́ lóríṣiríṣi bẹ́ẹ̀ la ní àwọn ohun èròjà inú ọbẹ̀ tiwantiwa tó pójú owó epo pupa tìmáàtì atarodo sọ̀m̀bọ̀ tàǹtàṣé irú ògìrì àwọn ìrẹsì tiwantiwa bó ń fẹ́ ọ̀fadà ó rí níbẹ̀ àánú olúwa African Store wọ́n ń bá ní ṣe oúnjẹ tẹ́ ẹ bá ní ṣíṣe oúnjẹ wọn dùn ó pójú owó wọ́n ń ṣe home delivery fún ẹni tí ó bá lè wá gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó ń fẹ́ ra àwọn ohun èlò ẹwà ara tàbí ohun èlò ẹwà orí obìnrin báàgì léwọ́ weave-on jewelry bàtà aṣọ Áfíríkà wọ́n ń ṣe ẹwà irun orí fún àwọn obìnrin gbogbo ohun èròjà tí ẹbí rẹ nílò ni wọ́n ń tà níbẹ̀ bó jẹ́ tọkùnrin bó jẹ́ tobìnrin àti tàwọn èwe pẹ̀lú àánú olúwa African Store wà ní number 4917 highway 36 south suite bill Rosenborg Texas 77471 tí ẹ bá ń fẹ́ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé ẹ pè Janet lórí aago torun 832-858-6453 tàbí 832-858-6455 máa gbénú Amẹ́ríkà ló nǹkan Áfíríkà àánú olúwa African Store lónìí yẹn ìrọ̀rùn ló bá dé.
Without auto insurance, do you know the time and money you'll spend if you're caught? Why risk it? At Aegis Insurance, we have several insurance carriers to tailor your specific needs. We offer low rates on liability starting from $38 a month. For two vehicles, $65 a month. No driver's license, no problem. We accept Texas IDs, passports, international driver's license, and expired driver's license. Pay 3 months in advance and save 20% on auto insurance. We offer discounts for switching over to Aegis, as well as good student discounts. Buy by phone, pay by phone. It's just that simple. It's our job to meet your needs when no one else can. So don't get caught driving without auto insurance. The law requires you to have liability. Call Aegis Insurance today for a free quote and start saving money.
Marriage-based green card, family petitions, VAWA or green card based on marital problems and abuse, employment-based green card, naturalization, immigrants visa application, asylum, born hearing faces visa.
Samuel Agosha
Law Firm 10039, Business Street, Suite 337, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 832-427-6224.
Samuel Agosha
Law Firm. Let us fight for you.
Welcome. This is God's Glory Enterprises, where you get goods in both wholesale and retails. Gari, elubo, egusi, ubiabata. Snails, ulinkuli, ogi baba, both white and yellow. Shredded stockfish, iruwuru, and many more. God's Glory Enterprises, 17130, Bishna Street, Suite 8, Houston, Texas, 77083. Open from 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. Telephone 713-501-4910. Check out our clothing and cosmetics items, which is also at cheaper rate. God's Glory Enterprises, your neighbor African foods and clothing depots.
Jesus, 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 there is no other name.
Welcome back. This is Sharing Life Matters with Eshman, and I'm so glad that you're still there. All right. Yes, the phone lines are still open, and we will be picking your calls. You can call in. So I rounded the last section up by the story of the lady that was beaten up blue-black by her husband, and eventually he begged her with a lot of money, and she took it. She collected it, and when asked, she said, well, the money will solve a lot of problems within our extended family. Now, if you were that lady, would you take it? Would you take the bait? It looks again, like we have said repeatedly, money has taken a lot of roles in the society. And I'll be asking you, Stevie, this lady took the money, and she had a very good excuse when she thought of the condition of her father that needed medical. She thought of the condition of her brother that needed to go to school, though she's been beaten very badly, but she took the money. Now, are you outrightly going to blame her? Is it about the money now, or she's trying to solve, she took the money to stay in that abusive relationship? You understand? If she didn't take the money, she would have left, but she decided to stay because she took the money. Are you blaming her outrightly?
I don't blame her because of her condition. That's number one. Number two, I can blame her because of her taking the money to stay in the marriage. Because frustration leads to depression, and depression leads to suicide. So, because of our family condition, because of our family whatever, there is no way, you are not the messiah of your family. Yes, you may be the maybe the breadwinner of your family, it doesn't matter, but you can't give your life to the family.
How many people will walk away from that money, from that juicy offer? I mean, juicy in quote, beating but giving the money. You know, will you stay? Will you stay to face the remaining problems, or will you will you stay by taking the money, or will you leave the money alone and walk away? All right.
Yes, that is why I said the other time that, okay, the money is everything, almost everything. I say everything, almost everything, because according to the Bible, remember what Felicia said. He said, money answered all things. But the love of money is the root of all evils. So many people worship money. Like her husband that beat her up and pay her for beating. Worship money. That is not called love. It's called money. Because tomorrow is going to repeat the same thing. Then pay her for it.
Okay. Now, I also need to ask this question. A guy that's tried so hard, first job, second job, working 3 jobs, but then the money is not adding up. Not adding up in his. You see him working hard. He's not sitting down. He's working hard. Well, he's also working smart, but the money is not adding up. There are no savings. Though bills are met, but there are no savings. What do you encourage? What else can he do?
Well, our elders said something then, yes, always they say, you have to cut your coat according to your size. No, you have to cut it according to your cloth. Now, if you know your bill is piling up, you cannot save nothing, then look at the angles where you spend money unnecessarily.
Okay.
That is another way. Because there are some ways where you can you can't be working 2, 3, 4 jobs and can't be saved anything.
Well, but it's happening like every day.
That is
if you're out there, please do call. I don't know how and why it is difficult. The American system has a way of taking back what you earn.
Yeah.
And that's the truth. So if everybody's looking for money, maybe nobody will make the money at the end of the day because we just have enough to be comfortable. So here's my advice to those in relationships, in marriages. Rather than allowing money to frustrate you, why don't you understand that pretty much just about everybody, we have enough just for them to be comfortable. Stupendously rich is rare, except maybe they're music stars or they're sports stars and blah, blah. But if it's a regular guy that does a 9 to 5, it could be times 2, times 3. Sincerely speaking, most of the money made, we either pay just the mortgage and other bills. And so if you're waiting for that period that such a huge thing will happen. It may not. So why don't you make up your mind? Because you know what frustrates a guy? Yeah. When the guy, like I said, is having 1 job, 2 jobs, and the 3rd job. Yet the lady is still saying, what are you doing? Your mates are buying brand new cars. Your mates are doing this. You understand? Your mates are... No guy wants to hear that. And these are the things that lead to frustration. Don't forget, the bane of my program is kicking against domestic violence. Now, when a lady is saying that to a man that is already frustrated on the job, you know, he tends to get physical.
That is why I said people marry for money, not for love.
But you should have seen it from beginning.
No, because of
the guy that is wearing that is working 9 to 5 is not. Look, let's face reality. Most people don't like to face reality. I'm coming, Stephen. I'll let you do the talking. Most people don't like to face reality, but I would tell you, if you are with a guy that goes to an office to work for some people, he's not going to be rich. It's not. You need to realize that from beginning. Otherwise, you're expecting too much. You're expecting a miracle where there's none. Tired, it's not going to be rich. If he's working for people, as a matter of fact, let me write it down and hide it. As long as you work for someone, you can't be rich.
No.
As long as they pay you salary. So, is it that the ladies don't see these things from beginning? Why are they pretending? Where is the miracle coming from? Tell me.
You know, at the beginning, you know, ladies, the starting of their relationship, there's not much bill then. So the guy meets a lot of our needs. The more they live, the more they grow up together, the more the lady also sees so many things, you know, through our friends, so many things through our family or our working place or whatever. Then she will come with a lot of bills. They pay for car loan, they pay for house, they pay house mortgage, they pay for light bill, the gas, everything, and the lady is not supportive. There is no way the guy is not going to drain up.
Okay. All right. Stevie, what's your final advice for ladies that are looking for the ready-made guy?
My fellow ladies and my fellow guys, we say money is everything, but love is real. You can't eat your cake and have it. Because if you say, okay, because, oh, you want, this guy is rich, this guy is this guy is that, the more you wake up, the more you move ahead, the more every step you meet a lot of rich people. You can't continue your life like that. And you lady that you have the money already, you work 2 jobs, you make at least you can take care of your family. And you're ready to settle down. You settle for love, not for money.
Right.
Yes, a lot of guys does that. They dupe a lot of ladies because of money, or because this lady is rich, this lady make money, so they want to go to their life. You have to study yourself, study each other. Then you let the love prevail. Everything is not about money, but money is important.
All right, thank you, Stephen. That's a very good one. Here's my take tonight as we round up tonight and we continue in this line of thought tomorrow. I want to sincerely encourage everybody listening to me, watching me, that there is nothing as good as contentment. And that's the truth, all right? Life on itself has a lot of issues that we face on a daily basis. But the truth of the matter is that the more we make up our mind that this is the level that we are at, the better for us. Guys, what you can't afford, stop pricing it. There's no point. You would only put yourself in deeper and deeper problems, right? Let the lady that is interested in you see you for who you are. Many of us have borrowed, we've borrowed and borrowed and borrowed just because we wanted to be this and be that. At the end of the day, you don't get out of those indebtedness, these are the things that cause frustration. Frustration will always lead to quarrels. Quarrels could be physical or verbal. Either way, they are not attractive. All right, ladies, hey, there ain't no magic nowhere. There's no free lunch, not even a free town. What you see is what you get. Before you got involved with the guy, you had an idea of the kind of job that he was doing. There's no miracle. He's earning what he's earning, maybe a little more. It's still not going to transform you, more than what is ordinary. You need to be contented. Of course, life can be better, but life is only better when everybody makes up their mind that, okay, this is what we have and this is what we're going to work with. If you're dreaming that your guy, your man that earns only $3,000 in a month is going to buy you a yacht, you are just going to die in that dream. It ain't going to work. All right, so the best you can do, be satisfied with what you guys have and work towards it. Money should never cause a quarrel in your family. You're more than that. This is what we're going to be hanging it on tonight, and tomorrow when we come back, we will continue in that same thought. Now, the studio is filled with so many people tonight. You can only see these two faces in front of the camera, but the camera is hiding a lot of people behind them. I want to appreciate all the people that worked with us tonight to make sure that this program is coming to everybody watching. Thank you, Georgina Bracco, for being so excellent on the camera and on the console. Very wonderful fingers you got. All right, keep up the good work. Bukola Sarah has always been up and about ensuring that things are done well, particularly on the commercial level. Good producer you are, Bukola Sarah. Thank you very much for such a wonderful job. Hikowecho is in the house tonight. Yeah. All right, always dotting the I's and crossing the T's, making sure that I talk well, dress well, look well, and give you the right words. All right, Ehi, good job you're doing, and God bless you as well. Finally, the big boss himself, Shino Ayo Onyilola, that is the executive producer. Also always going back and forth, and it makes a whole lot of signals behind the camera just to make sure that things are well. Thank you very much, Mr. Shino. We're really proud of you. And this is hoping that when we discuss again, there'll be good news in our mouth, every one of us. Until then, Eshman is my humble name, and I'll see you at the other side of the divide. See you tomorrow.
Discover the uniqueness in the entertainment industry. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, is now the pace setter in the industry. Do you want to advertise your product and services? Count on us. We will do it much more than your expectations. African Broadcasting Network, ABN, will deliver quick and prompt services. Our quality and clarity stands us out when it comes to delivering quality broadcasting. Our staffs are hardworking and versatile in the specific field of office. Our environment is so conducive, and we are open to all. We also give advice on how to run your business profitably. African Broadcasting Network is situated at
10039 Business Street, Suite 338, Houston, Texas 77036. Telephone 346-426-5650 or 832-490-8203.
Website www.abntvnetwork.com. ABN, celebrating Africans.